Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get it. Look, already the cards are popping out. I'm done being a player and I've been checking you out on social media, trying to work up the nerve to reach out. All right, so without me even beginning to start the reading is like we're starting now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Whoever you're dealing with, this is a person that maybe like to entertain a lot of other people or had a lot of people around them, like going out, like having a good time, whatever it may be. This person is now in an energy where they don't want that anymore. They're tired of going through the same cycles. It's no longer serving them is what I keep hearing. I also feel like too, the main thing that's been coming in very heavily lately, especially with your divine partner, is that this person is now almost looking at themselves in the mirror where they're having this energy of being self-aware, right? Being aware of the people that they keep around them, right? Birds of a feather flock together. So if they're around people that don't have positive energy or positive intentions, they're realizing how this ultimately impacts them. This is also an energy where your person is now seeing clearly. They're watching you on social media. They're watching the way that you move. They're having this major epiphany about who you are, not only who you are at a soul level, but also who you are to them and what you mean, to their soul. I feel like in its entirety. I feel like whoever this person is, they had to face a lot of issues to come to this moment. Because this energy, when it's coming in here, where I have been checking you out on social media, trying to work up the nerve to reach out to you, this is somebody who you and this person may not have been communicating for a period of time. And you may feel like this person doesn't care about you or that they're not watching you because there's not a lot of communication going back and forth, or there's no communication in general. But what this person is coming forward and it's saying here is that they have been watching you. They have been keeping tabs on you. They've been fantasizing. They've been thinking about you a lot. For some of you, you may even be having a lot of dreams pertaining to your partner, or certain dreams, or seeing certain things. For instance, we always talk about the butterfly, but like recently I keep seeing a ton of frogs everywhere. So pay attention to certain signs and synchronicities. And if you guys are seeing certain things, whether it's squirrels, whether it's hummingbirds, whether it's swans, whether it's frogs, right? Look up the spiritual meaning for that, because 9 out of 10 times there's some type of decoded message in there for you, strictly from source, that you're meant to know or you're meant to have some type of insight about. But with this person, I feel like they've been receiving signs and synchronicities pertaining to you as well. And I also get they're facing these issues, right? They're looking at themselves in a place of, I need to improve. How can I improve on who I am? Well, first of all, I have to cut out the relationships that are no longer serving my higher purpose, whether that's friends, family, people they're dealing with, romantically, whatever it is. And I feel like with this person, there is a level of insecurity when it does come to you. You may be somebody that's either very attractive, or you have this energy about you that naturally draws people in and naturally makes people very curious about who you are. Needless to say, there is a sense of insecurity when it comes to you and it comes to this person. You may be doing better than them, or they may be viewing it in that sense. Either way, I feel like this person is having this self-reflection. And I feel like if they were dealing with other people, that's due to their insecurities. Whoever this person is, I feel like there's a very obsessive energy here pertaining to you. And I think that this person is finally seeing clearly now that you've extended yourself to them. And you were really trying to get this, the word that keeps coming in heavy with whatever they're trying to tell me right now is self-reflection. And I think self-reflection is a great place to be in for everybody in general, but especially for this person, right? Show me, please. Okay. I want what's best for you. I feel like whoever your person is, in the past, it was really about what was best for them. What were their wants and their needs being fulfilled, And I think that your wants and your needs probably went on the back burner. Not saying that they didn't care about you, but when somebody is in a very selfish energy, or in an egotistical energy, or in a low vibration energy, especially with this player card, right? They were really into what was best for me. What's best for me in general, right? Now this person is sitting here and I feel like they're looking at the two of you guys as a team, right? They're tired of being inconsistent. They're tired of having their, judgment clouded by other people or skewed by other people. And this energy is no longer becoming imbalanced. You want the best for this person, and now this person is realizing, especially after watching you, that they want the best for you. And for some of you, they feel like they are the best person for you because they get you in a way that not other people do. You outshine the moon and the stars. For some of you guys, you may be very, very spiritual. I know that there's a lot of people that watch my channel that are healers, right? You may have your own tarot channel, or you may be doing something online with social media, or have some type of presence with inside of, a community. Nonetheless, this person understands that your energy is something that can't be replicated. There's that thing, right? And I always say this, I say this to everybody, you can't compete where you don't compare, right? And this person is realizing that with your energy, nobody compares to your energy. Your energy is one of a kind. Your energy is top notch. Your energy is coming in as something that is irreplaceable. There is only one you, and your person is beginning to see that. Whatever they're seeing on social media, for some of you, I feel like you're even posting things specifically for them, whether it's songs, whether it's lyrics, whether it's just something giving them a heads up with, hey, I miss you, I want you, another time, I'm ready for this reunion. This person is taking a lot of comfort in that. And they are viewing it, believe it or not, as a sign and a synchronicity. There's something about your person's energy where it's coming in as almost this pause. Do you know what I mean? This pause in the sense of this person kind of seeing the signs. They're being reminded of you daily, consistently, because believe it or not, they do want to protect you. I don't know why, but they want to protect you. And they know that you're tired of the confusion. They're tired of being trapped in an energy that no longer serves them. And they're realizing how important you are. I also feel like this person looks up at the sky and thinks about you. You may have had a very intimate moment where the two of you guys were looking at the moon and the stars, but they're realizing right now that there's not one person that compares to you. It doesn't matter how old they are, if they're in their 60s or their 50s or their 40s, 30s, 20. You're the one person that's always stood out to this person. You're the one person who this person could never, your divine counterpart could never replace. And I do feel like they tried to replicate your energy, or they tried to see if there was other people that could emulate you. But it never happened. I'm sorry for making you wait. By the way, these cards, Lover Dream Oracle, they're by Gifted Soul 77. All of this information will be in my description below so you guys can check it out. She has a ton of cards and they're absolutely stunning. All right, I'm sorry for making you wait. For a lot of you guys, you've been waiting for this person for a period of time. Waiting for this person to come out of hiding, waiting for this person to, be done evaluating their options and realize you're the person that's meant for them. And now this person is having, like I said, a brand new perspective on the situation. They're in this judgment energy where now they see clearly. They're being able to read between the lines. They're taking a look at this fine print here. And they're aware. There's something about this person where they're finally aware of why everything didn't work out with everybody else. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with somebody right now that's been going through multiple tower moments back to back to back to back. And part of that is to bring the two of you guys closer with one another. Because I get that with this person, there is some type of destruction that's happening. And they may feel right now that they don't have control of their life and that there's a major energy shift here. But the beautiful thing about this is that this is an opportunity for your person to overcome their fears, for them to reach out and communicate with you, right? For you to be able to express or to vocalize to this person so they can hear you loud and clear. For some of you, you may be hearing like ringing, whether it's your doorbell ringing or it's like ringing in your ears. I feel like this person is talking about you to their, I feel like there's a lot of talk pertaining to you. It may not even just be with this person, but I think your energy in general, people are talking about you because there's something about them, especially the people that are around you. Be very careful. Be very careful with who you talk about your stuff with right now, because I feel like you're being watched. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that's weird. All right, let's see. You're my favorite pastime. Again, I think that this person really does sit back, and I think that they think of all the memories that the two of you guys have with each other, right? We are made for one another, and I have one more here. And I understand if you choose someone else. See, this person is comparing, right? I feel like they're comparing you versus everyone else that they've dated, and they're sitting there going, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I'm entertaining flies when I have the queen bee or, you know, whatever right here in front of me. And even though this person is saying, I understand if you choose somebody else, that doesn't mean that they're going to like it. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to accept it, but they understand because they put you through a lot. You've had to wait for this person patiently. And it was like the moment that this person, you and this person got very close with one another, that's when they panicked and pushed you away. And I think for you, it triggers this energy where it gives you a sense of anxiety, because if everything is so great and you're having this major euphoria, right? The endorphins, everything is going and moving in the right direction. And then boom, all of a sudden you go from having this high with this person to this low where all of a sudden there's no communication, or communication has changed since you left this person. Since you were on this high, right? This amazing journey. So I feel like for you guys, it's triggered this energy inside of you where you're confused with why they're doing what they're doing, but they understand. See, they know why they pushed you away. Because I feel like at the time also, you know, your person was uncertain about the way that they really felt. I don't think that they ever doubted their love for you, but I think that their logic would kick into play here, and I think that they didn't understand the significance of the connection. They may have deemed you as somebody that was different or weird, or the way that you handled things, right? But I think that you saw right through them because you saw their elevated version, you saw their elevated self. I get like with this person, they're also researching things and they're learning, right? They're learning certain secrets. They're looking beneath the surface. For some of them, they've gone to write you multiple times, but they stopped themselves. They're worried about what you're going to say to them. I also get here, you know, they do feel like you're made for them. They feel like the two of you guys would be a perfect fit, a power couple, somebody that people would envy. But I also get too, with this person, I get that they needed to detach themselves from your energy. They needed to go within here and disengage from everybody and everything in order to clear their mind and in order for them to see things clearly. This is about this person kind of segregating themselves and almost disconnecting. Because I feel like whoever this person is, there's a lot of unconditional love here, and the thing is, it's just an uncommon bond. You may be somebody that triggers this person's insecurities because you trigger their vulnerability, because maybe with other people, they never felt like they had to be vulnerable before, right? Like, I don't have to be vulnerable. I don't even care about them like that. So they were always in this place of control. But with you, you've tapped into a completely different energy when it does come to this person. For some of you guys, you started off as best friends, and this person appreciates the fact that you never changed, that you always loved them unconditionally, even when they didn't love themselves. And this energy coming in, I'm done being a player. We're made for each other. I want what's best for you. I'm sorry for making you wait. This energy is coming in as one where this person wants to repair the connection. They want to fine tune whatever was missing in the past, and they want to be able to heal this with you, to fix it, right? But they understand also that there's many working parts here, whether it's on your side that you may be connected to another energy or they're connected to other energies. This person wants to proceed very, very carefully, but they are making the necessary adjustments that are needed in order to make this situation right, in order to upgrade your situation from no communication to a significant relationship, from no communication to, restoring an open flow of dialogue between the two of you. Or this is even working towards having, you be their wife or you be their husband or whatever it may be. This is a higher level of commitment. But now this person is willing to put the work in order for things to move forward in the manner that they're meant to. I feel like this person is no longer restricting their energy. And for some of you, you may feel a big shift here where this person was very restrictive, right? Even if you're not in communication with this person, you can still feel the energy shift because you're divinely connected to this person, right? But they're working on it. And sometimes I feel like as us in the 3D, because we're not physically seeing any action, that doesn't mean that they're not taking action on their own. The one thing that this person had to learn first before even coming towards you was learning how to love themselves. I know that sounds cheesy and I know that sounds super cliche, but at the end of the day, this person had to fall back in love with who they are in order to believe that somebody like you could love them, because they're looking at you as somebody that outshines the moon and the stars, right? So why would somebody like you love somebody like them? This is something that this person is asking themselves. For some of them, they may have felt like you were better off without them just because of your energy, just because, they felt like you were better or they felt like they were broken, okay? That they had been broken since childhood. There was a lack of emotions. Whoever you're dealing with was emotionally stunted at a young age. I have a lot of growing up to do. That's what this person is working on. And for me personally, I would rather this person do the work than to come to you half-mass, right? I would rather this person put the work in with themselves, go to counseling, talk to somebody, do therapy, go to church, whatever it may be, in order for this person to resolve their distorted energy. For some of them, it's a distorted feminine energy that's in play here, whether that's a mother, whether that's a child's mother. There's a distorted energy here that's affected your person to the extent where they're incapable of opening up emotionally. And you've illuminated that aspect in them. You've illuminated the things that they repressed, the things that they tried to shut the door on, the things that they swept in the closet. It's like, oh no, those skeletons are falling out. And this person is wanting to elevate. They're wanting to be better. They're wanting to do better because of you. Because they want to show you, like, I can be the person that you want me to be. For a lot of you guys, your person's higher self is coming in and saying, I need you to trust me right now. I need you to know that I am working towards union. I need you to know that I'm doing the best that I can right now in order to provide you a stable, comfortable environment for our relationship to thrive and to succeed. Because if your person comes back right now, and even if they want to come back, but they've not healed and they continue to fall in the same pattern, it doesn't work. That's the problem with your person's energy. Because you're at such a high frequency, your person has to elevate to your frequency, or you have to lower your frequency in order to be on their energy, right? This person can elevate, but not for long periods of time because they've not done that healing work, so they always fall back into their old toxic traits, toxic people, whatever it may be. But this person is having this major moment here where they're done. I feel like they're done playing games. They know that they've been immature. They know that the way that they've looked at things, especially with you, is wrong. You're somebody that they would never forget. I'll never forget you. Because you've left this major imprint on this person's heart. That's something that can never be even expressed. Like, for some reason, even if you try to tell people about this connection, people are going to look at you like you're crazy. Because how do you define something you can't see? How do you define something that you can't put your hands on? This soul, this deep soul connection, this twin flame energy, this divine counterpart, this high level soulmate, whatever you guys want to call it, not everybody gets to experience it. So trying to explain to somebody the significance of this relationship is going to be very challenging because they're not going to understand it. And they're going to try to talk you out of it. They're going to try to tell you that you're crazy. It can be a multitude of things, right? You are my escape from reality. Whoever you're dealing with right now, just like I said earlier, I think that they're going through multiple tower moments right now. I think that there's a lot going on with this person. Look at the bottom of the deck. Will you marry me and will you move in? I want to move in with you. I don't want to lose you. See, this person, I think that you help them escape from their reality. I feel like their world is more chaotic than you realize. Even if this person is attached to a karmic energy, it is so hard to deal with that. For me, personally, and this is just an opinion, but who's in a better position? The one that's in a relationship that is unrequited, or the person that's single and free? I'll take single and free for 500, Alex. Like, what about you? You know what I mean? Like, for me personally, you have this energy, this sense of freedom. And they're looking at you, and they're looking at you as, I wish I could have that. And for a lot of them, they can. They just have to take that leap of faith. Despite whatever the energy is, this person doesn't want to lose you. It doesn't matter how long you've gone not talking to them. They're never forgetting you. They're still thinking about you constantly. They're still thinking about you daily. They know that this is a once in a lifetime type of love. They know that you're somebody that feels like home to them. And it's something that they can't express. You make this person's day all the time. Whoever you're dealing with, this person struggles with opening up and displaying their emotions. That doesn't mean that they don't love you. That doesn't mean that they don't have very deep-seated emotions towards you. But at the same point in time, with this person, you know, they want you to trust them, but it's like, that's them talking to you in the 5D. They're gonna have to open up, right? Do the hard thing. And that's why some of them with this, I have a lot of growing up to do. That's part of what they're talking about here, right? Their growing up that they need to do is being able to express their emotions, being able to open up, being able to look at you and say, you know what, I messed up. But I get that with this person, they always get very, very tongue-tied when it comes to you. And they're worried about you bringing up the past. What messages do you have for the divine when it comes to this person? Queen of Pentacles. They view you as this Queen of Pentacles. The reason that they're viewing you as this Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's very realistic, very grounded, very resourceful, right? You're somebody that's very practical and also very organized because your energy has been consistent. Even if you're somebody that believes in the metaphysical, your energy in the 3D is still very grounded. And this person is realizing that your spirituality goes hand in hand with you being so balanced here on earth. I also feel like too, this is your energy. You're acknowledging I am somebody and I have it all, right? With this Capricorn energy coming in, this is Saturn. I always say with Saturn energy, it's a blessing and a curse, what you choose to do with it. You are this person's karma, good, bad, or indifferent, but it is up to this person with how they decide to handle this relationship, how they decide to handle this love. There may have been a third party interference here, But I also get too, with this Mercury and Cancer energy, there's a lot that this person needs to open up and they need to express to you, right? The Three of Cups to me is also about a sense of reunion, right? Of two soulmates coming together, the lovers, having this union, this courtship. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you guys. And there is a major long-term potential here. And I feel like with this person, they want to display this affection towards you. They want to put on the charm and they want to show you that you and them are actually not, that you and them are more alike than not. But I think you always knew that though. I think you always knew that you and this person were more alike than realized. Hey, Enzo, no. He's been a little ball of hell lately. So, but yeah. Okay. Also too, there may be something here with this person where they want to collaborate with you, or there's some type of idea that they may have, especially when it does come to business. But I get that this is a very emotional energy, especially with, I struggle with opening up. The thing about Mercury and Cancer is this is a very emotional. How they're receiving information right now, everything is affecting them on an emotional level, right? How they want to communicate, they want to communicate their emotions. This is an emotional outbreak. You and this person, it's like they miss their friend. They want their friend back. With this Devil energy, all right, again, we have heavy Saturn energy. There's a heavy fixation here, I feel like, with your person, where they're very attached to you, attached in a way where you may not even realize. I feel that very strongly here. Whoever this person is, they may have had a third-party karmic attachment that they need to let go of. And whoever this energy is, there was a lot of lies and a lot of illusions and a lot of confusion with inside of this connection. What's the energy of the Devil? What does the collective need to know about this Devil energy? Can you show me, please? Okay. The Hermit. See, for me with the Devil energy and clarifying it is a Hermit is this person fixating and fantasizing about you, right? This is them in deep thought. This is them removing themselves from everybody and everything and having this higher perspective. But I feel like with this person, they can't stop thinking about you. There's a lot of Mercurial energy here and Saturn energy. So there's something about this person removing themselves from certain situations, people, places, and things that's going to bring them towards the light. And I feel like this person is doing a lot of soul searching with why they have certain attachments that no longer serve them. They're realizing how spiritual you are. This is also about this person being more healthy. But I also feel like this is clarifying the Devil, right? The Hermit and the Devil. This person is fixated. What are they so fixated on with the collective? They're worried about you walking away. What is this person so fixated on when it comes to this Devil energy? The Ten of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo energy coming in here. Heavy Capricorn energy right now. And the signs don't matter. I always tell you that because my readings are for a certain vibration. So signs are not a big deal in my opinion, but I know some people like that. But again, it's Mercury and Virgo, right? You have Mercury and Cancer. You have Hermit energy, that's Mercurial energy. This person is fixating on what to offer you. This person is fixating on being able to provide for you financially. They're thinking about marriage with you. They're thinking about establishing this legacy between the two of you, having this community, having this home. Why are they thinking about this so heavily with the collective? Why are they fixated? Look, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Because they know that they have to take action. Remember earlier how the card was, I'm sorry for making you wait? Same type of energy here, right? This person is in this place where, you know what? I owe the collective a solid offer. They're done with the stagnant energy. They know that you've been patient, and whoever this person is, they've been working very hard to be responsible and to come forward. But with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, this person is going from being stalled, having excuses, being stuck in their head, worrying about everything negative that could happen versus what positive can happen. And they're coming into this Emperor energy. This is huge. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have the twin flame card. This is a major energy coming in here for you and your person. This is a beautiful energy, actually. Because this person is awakening to the connection, right? They're realizing that the two of you guys are one, that this is a divine union, but they had to submit to the fact that you are their person, that you are their partner, and they had to submit to the idea that they do deserve love, that you do complete them. See, what happens here, they're so scared to lose control when it comes to you, to become vulnerable, that they lost control anyways, because they're fixating. So that the moment that this person stops trying to restrict this energy and allow it to naturally flow the way that it's meant to, all of a sudden this person is realizing they're in more control now than they were beforehand. And this is really about this person realizing you are their life purpose. I also get too, with the Four of Cups here, this person misses you. They miss you a lot. They think about you. They think about the times that you guys were together. If they were sick and you took care of them, or vice versa. There's things that you've done for this person that they're going to be forever grateful of. Even the conversations you've had with this person, these deep energies, these deep conversations that are very different than anything that they've experienced in the past. This person is realizing how empty their life is without you, and they don't like the idea of other people around you. It makes them jealous. And I feel like they're always comparing themselves with what you deserve compared to them. And I get that there's a lot of imaginary issues here. This person is very fixated on the past, and they feel guilty about it. They feel guilty about the way that things have gone between the two of you. A lot of Cancer energy here, especially with the Chariot, right? This is this person wanting to have this forward movement. The beautiful thing about the Chariot, right, is the Chariot is victory. It's getting two opposing energies, right? You have a black Sphinx and you have a white Sphinx. And it's getting these two opposing forces, the dark and the light, and it's merging them together as one. It's moving forward as one, right? It's overcoming the obstacles of your differences, whether that's race, whether that's age, whether that's religion, whether that's creed, whether you guys are from different countries, right? It doesn't matter. The two people that are complete opposites are coming together as one. You may be very spiritual, your person may be religious, or vice versa, or whatever it may be. Needless to say here, this person is realizing that they have the willpower to push forward, that they want to be on the same direction as you. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Empress and the Magician, okay? So you have the Emperor and the Empress and the Twin Flame card. Can we just acknowledge this really quick? Like, come on, guys. This right here, this is a very, very significant energy, okay? This energy right now is two divine counterparts that are really opening up and awakening to what their soul purpose is within inside of this connection. All right, let's go ahead and pull the 3D energy. Let's see. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can always check out my website, spiritualinfusion1111.com, and you can also pick up your tarot cards there as well. All right, let's see. How does this person view their current relationship romantically with the collective? The World. I like this. Remember the other day, I'm recording this ahead of the time, I think. So the reading on Wednesday, this person's energy, how they viewed the relationship, it was the Queen of Swords, right? So this is a complete 180. This is a world. This is somebody that's here acknowledging, somebody that sees the worth, somebody that realizes that all the tools are here in order for this situation to succeed. The Hierophant, this is their energy, how they view themselves in this connection. The fact that it's coming in with the Hierophant, that's such a beautiful energy. Sorry if it's not straight. I cannot see the camera, so I apologize in advance. How are they viewing the collective right now? How are they viewing the Tower? Woo! Okay, I want to, again, you know me, I have to call this out where I have to call it out. We have, right off the gate, we have 3 major arcana. We have the World, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Last reading, we talked about you being this major catalyst for change. There's something about your energy that this person is viewing you as it's an unforeseen event. I don't get this is bad energy. I get that this Tower is a sense of liberation. Show me, please. What is blocking this connection? What is blocking? What is their divine counterpart? What do they feel is blocking this connection with the collective? Okay. The 3 of Pentacles. Definitely could be a third party situation, or it could be this person's job, this person's work. But I think that this is about them working on themselves and them being very dedicated to whatever they're trying to achieve. By the way, all of this is going to be available in the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo. The link for that will be in the comment section below. We go over all these cards, and I'm going to pull 4 more down here, but we go over all of them, and it's a great deep dive into your person's psyche. It's really good information if this reading resonates, and if you want it's almost like a personal reading because there's a smaller amount of people that are watching. So the energy is really, really connected directly to you guys. All right, let's see. What is this person thinking about heavily when it comes to this collective? The collective, what are they thinking about? Ooh, the High Priestess. So now again, we have another divine counterpart, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. There's something here that's a secret, or they're viewing you as this High Priestess. There's something you may have said to this person. And to be honest, this is a lot of fixed energy coming in. This is an energy, I kind of like the fixed energy. With the World, the Hierophant, the Tower, and the High Priestess, because this is this person making a decision and sticking to it and not having that flux, right? With the mutable energy, it's changing very rapidly. What's blocking here is the Capricorn energy, so they may still be receiving certain karma, but also too, there's more work that has to be done, especially with this cardinal energy here in the what's blocking. What are going to be their next actions towards the collective? What is this person's next actions towards the collective? Okay. They're planning on reaching out with a text message or some type of message here, which we keep seeing. So this person is getting ready to say something. They're getting ready to reach out. They're getting ready to express themselves. And show me, what is this person's intentions right now? Knight of Cups wanted to come out. What is this person's intentions right now when it comes to the collective? 3 of Cups. They want to talk to you. They want to have this reunion. Wow. The Star card. See, I always talk about this, but the Star comes after the Tower. The Star is a renewed energy. The Star is very hopeful that whatever is meant to be is coming, right? I love this energy. And if you see how it aligns beautifully. There's a lot of major arcana. This is a very significant time frame for you guys. And it doesn't matter when you're watching it. This reading is timeless. So if you're watching it a year from now, 6 months from now, this is your reading. Because your energy was drawn to it. All right, let's see. What is the collective's advice? What's the collective's advice here when it comes to this person? The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right, so a couple of things. The Magician and the Knight of Cups are at the bottom of the deck. This person is really, really working on manifesting you back into their life. This is something that they're very focused on. This is something that they want to happen, that they need to happen, and it is coming, okay? So with that being said, this is your reading. If you guys want to pick up the Neon Awakening Tarot deck or any of my other decks or book a reading, check out the description below. If you guys want to follow me over to the extended, simply click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Vimeo where you guys can purchase the extended. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. For those of you guys that are coming over to Vimeo, let's roll.